Mhm. You know, I've been reading because things have been going so wrong lately, and I've just been trying to find joy in the scripture because everything is just going horrible. Like I can't even name one positive thing that happened since 2025 started. Everything I've planned has gone to crap. Not even like with the person. It's just everything I'm trying to do is going wrong. And like I've been trying to find joy in scripture. I've been trying so hard, and I just haven't found anything. And then I read one of Paul's letters, right? And like, you know, they were blown away by this man being so willingly to go with them. He just went there. And when Paul was singing, right? The chains broke off of him, and I'm like, hey, man, like the fact that I'm pretty sure this is what they call the happiest book in the Bible, Philippians, right? And the crazy thing is, the entirety of the book is in jail, bro. And even though I'm not like in physical jail, but spiritually, I just feel like I'm in captivity because like I'm just in an area that I don't like being in. I'm with a family that I don't feel appreciated by. I'm feeling money that I don't feel I owe to anyone. In my opinion, I feel genuinely broken in this area. I don't feel good here. I want to leave, and I've been doing everything I can to leave, and it's just going to crap. So like everything has gone wrong. But even if I get the payment on time, then it doesn't register. Everything has gone wrong so far. Like everything. They've basically scammed me out of thousands, bro. Because they want to keep upcharging. Like, dude, I've made more than enough to cover that. But no, it just it's so annoying. But it's kind of what it is, man. And now I have to figure out how to get more because I'm hoping it's not spent. But got enough for the day. But now there's another upcharge for the next day. So now I got to figure out how to do it. So here's what I'm gonna do, chat. From now on, I'm going to stream every night, every day, every night, as long as I possibly can to get as many watch hours as possible. Because at this point, as I like to, grind and actually make quality content, now I'm going to have to make quantity content until I actually have money to make quality content because of the fact that I'm literally losing all my resources that I need to actually do stuff. Which is great. Which means, unfortunately, there's going to be less and less of what I want to do and more of what I need to do. Meaning the content I'm going to be making is going to be a bunch of time-constraining stuff that's going to stop me from actually taking my time with videos, such as making reels and like small edited stuff on my phone, and it's going to take me actually just playing video games for many hours, which is not fun for me because I like playing games when I like playing them. And I like having time to read the Bible and do other things, but I can't do that. Sorry that the last couple streams have just been me complaining, but unfortunately, that's just where life is at right now. But back to the story. He broke the chains. And like I realized like people see me as like a fearless guy, but in reality I'm very afraid that everything that's going to happen, everything that's going to happen, like I'm very afraid to lose the last person I genuinely care about. I'm very afraid to lose that person. I'm very afraid. Even though I'm doing everything right, I'm very afraid. And really all I've been doing and all I've been praying for is that and just some rest. Fun fact, I haven't lost the fear and I haven't gotten any rest in 3 days. I have not slept in 3 days, 3 whole days. I am so sleep deprived, dude. I've gotten like no sleep at all outside of like maybe I've probably gotten 3 hours of sleep in the last 3 days combined. I'm sleeping 1 hour a night because I'm genuinely that restless and that afraid. I'm that terrified. I can't stand it, dude. I mean, I just have to get on here and act like everything's okay, but then you hear a song about me and it's just like, oh my gosh, this dude is actually broken. And guess what? You'd be right. I am. I am broken. I'm so tired of everything I do, and nothing is good. I spent so much money in the last couple months just trying to make people happy, just for the same people I tried to make happy to hate. It doesn't matter what I do, dude. It's never reciprocated. You know what I mean? It's never reciprocated. I give all this money and then just, dude, it's like... And I can name people that I've apologized to in the past that didn't forgive me, so... And then they started treating me bad. Every single person in my family, they won't testify it because they're liars, obviously. Obviously, they're liars, so they won't testify it. But, I've apologized to every single person in my family that I've done wrong. And the only people that I know will testify it are my stepmom and my dad and my sisters. But I've apologized to every single one that's done me wrong, right? And unfortunately, they're the only ones that forgave me. Everyone else treated me like absolute dog water in my family for the last over a year. So, that was nice.
What a lovely new upgrade.
But yeah, that's how it's going, because, yeah, so, that happened. The people I spent money on hate me, well, outside of a few. And then, well, obviously I'm not getting that money back, and then on top of that, I'm not getting my family here, so that's nice. Everything that I spent to get this done is basically on hold because I still don't have enough, and I don't have any more. So now I'm broke. So now the little bit of money I spent on myself, I wish I didn't spend any on myself. I'm not even mad that I gave others money. I'm mad that I spent that freaking $50 on myself. I literally spent, out of $6,000, only spent $50 on myself. And fun fact. Fun fact, it was literally to eat because we had no food in the house. We ran out of food, so I ended up buying food for myself. One freaking time. I've literally fasted multiple days. In like 20-hour intervals. I've only had like 4-hour eating windows for the last week. Only 4-hour eating windows, and I've only eaten once a day in those days for the last week. I haven't eaten multiple times a day. Outside of one of those days, and that was when I was giving money. There's one day, like, dude, it wasn't giving money, it was mine, but 6 out of the last 7 days, I've had, 4-hour eating windows. I've been fasting 20 plus hours a day. Normally around 22 hours a day, and 2-hour eating windows. But that time I just said I had 4, but yeah, it's just been really bad, dude. And, yeah, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough start to 2025. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared, dude. I'm genuinely scared. I do now. I'm scared, but that's what the devil wants. He always trying to give us a spirit of fear, but we're in love and a sound mind. Unfortunately, the power is gone, and the sound mind is gone. Love, and that is almost gone as well. Not for the person that I'm talking about, but for literally everyone else. Because everyone else has pissed me off to the point of no end. To where before my next album, I'm considering making another album on literally everyone else's music. I'm not gonna do it, though. I promise you I won't. It's not even worth my time, dude. I can be spending time making content and stuff, and I'm over here making albums that barely get plays. Like, what's the point of me even making music? I don't even know why I still make music. Me making music is literally the biggest waste of time. Music isn't even enjoyable for me. I just do it for therapy at this point. So I just feature on artist things for free. Honestly, after this month, when I finally move out, I'm charging everyone for features. Alright, I told people I don't believe in Christian rappers charging them for features, but The no money that I'm getting from music now is not enough. I can't do it anymore. I can't do the free stuff anymore. I can't do it. There's no way I'm gonna keep doing these free features for no plays, no promotion by these artists or anything. I get no promo. There's no point. I'm not doing any more free features. I'm not letting anyone on song for free. I will literally, when I move out, not allow anyone on a song. So if you're not someone that I promised to do a song with, don't even ask me unless you're willing to pay. 'Cause I'm just done. But I have to. I have to. 'Cause there's no way that I'm going to be able to get what I need in the next month. There's no way I'm going to get monetized in a month. There's no way I'm going to get any of that. So I have to freaking do what I have to do, dude. My mind is going 1,000 different directions. I haven't had an actual good night's sleep since 2024, dude. I genuinely haven't. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. Um, yeah. Um, I don't even know what they call it. Happy New Year. This has been one of the worst starts to a year that I've ever had. Genuinely. I genuinely am just not having a good New Year's. I don't. Like, this year has been so hard. Unnecessarily hard, too. And I don't know what God is doing, but I need Him right now. Please, people, just pray for me. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. This has been the worst. This has legit been the worst start to a year I've ever had in my life. I am miserable right now. I can't do it. I feel like the entire... I genuinely feel like the entire world is on my shoulders. The entire world. I feel the entirety of the world on my shoulders. Unnecessarily. And all I want is the burden to be lifted off me, and no matter how much I pray for it, it doesn't happen. So clearly the burden's on me for a reason. Because if I cast the burden on the Lord, rest, but I haven't gotten any rest all year. So it's clearly not happening. So clearly there's something up. You know? I don't really know what else they want me to do, you know? But we'll figure it out, I guess. It's just everything's going wrong. Well, this has been the worst year of my life, and it sucks. Worst part of my last song was every part was true, and I actually wrote it, and I think it's my best work, and my best work is actually sad. It doesn't matter how many times I read the word, read scripture. I even read Philippians. It's supposed to be the happiest book in the Bible, and people always look at me as this fearless guy who has no form of fear in me at all. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm absolutely terrified. I'm absolutely terrified to lose everything I built. Like losing this person would kill me, and I already feel freaking dead. I already feel like I'm dying. I literally already feel like I'm dying. physically and spiritually, and just emotionally and completely shutting down. I feel like everything that can possibly go wrong is going wrong, not just emotionally, but physically as well. I feel my body about to choke. I can't stomach water really. I feel like I'm about to throw up every time I drink water. Eating wise, I ate once today, but other than that, I felt like I was gonna throw up every time I tried to eat something because I was so stressed out. Honestly, the only time I wasn't stressed out was when I got everything done, and then I realized, oh, I'm short on the payment. So now, yeah, we didn't have. And the reason I was short on the payment, it wasn't even my fault this time, chat. It wasn't even my fault. I had double check and everything, and it was still double check before I left, checked before I left the house, I checked before I went inside, I checked before I made it to the store. I said, you double checked 3 times and it was still miscalculated, dude. Like, what else do you want me to do? Or anything, but like, dang it, dude. It's not even in my control anymore. It's not even me doing stupid stuff anymore, dude. I mean, technically both times it was a miscalculation, not on my part. But still, dude. Ugh. And then it just goes upcharge every day. Freaking government is corrupted. It's actually so corrupted, dude. If you want to get an inheritance, if you pay the first 2 fees, you have to pay the same amount, if not more, again. And then you have to pay the upcharge every day. It's ridiculous, dude. This government is terrible. This is the worst the United States have ever been, dude. How hard is it to get a freaking inheritance? Dude. I want to off myself. Well, I want to off myself. I can't stand my life. Man. I can't even do anything about it, man. The worst freaking day ever, dude. Hey, big smile. Bro, I literally prayed so hard. Me and Zach sat there and prayed. Nothing works. Nothing works. I'm starting to think God hates me, bro. There's no way God can love me and see me doing all of this, trying to reconcile things, and then separating evil from good and all this. I'm literally being biblical. I'm obeying him and everything, and there's no way that I can obey God and everything goes to crap, dude. There's no shot, dude. Even, you know what's crazy? Some random dude that my mom used to hang out with. Apparently, my mom's best friend, supposed to be my godfather or something. I don't freaking know. But apparently, he talks to me for the first time in like 5 years or something. I don't know. It's not even 5 years. He hasn't talked to me since I was like 12 or 13. I'm 19. It's been like 5 or 6 years, dude. And the first thing he comes in is berates me and belittles me and crap, dude. And he asks me what I need. And I'm like, dude, why are you giving me a bunch of criticism? You barely talk to me, dude. You don't know what happened. You don't know how badly my family's been treating me, dude. Oh, dude. Like, you're literally belittling me. Dude, you haven't talked to me consistently since my mom was alive, dude. You're not a part of my consistent life. You don't know what happened. You're just making assumptions and giving me criticism based on something you don't know. And that's why I deleted Facebook. Because that's what people do all the time. People on Facebook are genuine trash. You guys are terrible. You guys are genuinely terrible. Oh, yeah, God has a place for us in all this. He can't even, dude, I'm so tired of this. I think I need a break from this God stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest. Me being a Christian and then seeing everything happening around me going to crap just makes me mad at God. And it's not even the fact, like, I've told God that I'm mad at him. And I know I'm the problem somehow, but he hasn't told me where I'm messing up. So it's not like I know where it's going on. Like, me being a Christian just genuinely makes me want to throw my life out the window and pretend I don't exist. I literally don't even want to be alive right now. I hate life that much. Like, if I can pass away for a little bit and just never come back, that would be great. Like, I've literally prayed to die tonight. I literally did. I've literally prayed for my body to shut down, which it currently is. My body is shut down and just life. This has been the worst year of my life. Last year was already terrible. Yes, I found the greatest person I could possibly ever meet. And the worst part is my life because of it. No, Elijah did not feel the exact same. Elijah felt the same because he was afraid. I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm afraid of losing someone. He was afraid of losing his life. I would rather lose my life than lose this person. I hate this game, dude. I hate everything, dude. I don't even feel like playing. I'm only up here for watch time, dude. God. I don't even want to stream. I don't even want to be alive. I don't even want to be around. I don't even want to do YouTube anymore. What's the point? What's the point of life, dude? Ecclesiastes is right. Everything is vanity. Every effort that I give to live life, whether obedient or not, goes to crap, dude. It doesn't matter what I do, dude. It doesn't matter what I spend or what I do. Everyone's gonna hate me, and then on top of that, everyone is gonna basically scam me out of all my money. What's the point of even having money, dude? And one thing you both have in common is you both want to escape this horrible situation. Fun fact! I'm the only one giving money into this, unfortunately. Right now. I don't know if she has a job or not. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't have anything else. I have nothing else. She's not responding right now. I don't know if she's mad at me. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah, busy at 12 a.m. That makes sense. Busy at 12 a.m. You know what busy at 12 a.m. means? Do you know what that means? No one's busy at 12 a.m. doing anything productive, Sean. Please never say anything like that again. I would never think of her as a cheater, but please never say that again. Busy at 12 a.m., Ryan, really? Do you know what people do at 12 a.m.? They go to clubs, they cheat. Like, dude, do you really think anyone's busy at 12 a.m. doing anything actually important? Like, dude, never say that again. That literally just made it even worse. That literally just put the worst thoughts in my possible head possible, dude. Oh my gosh. I have nightmares for weeks, dude. Kill me. What do you mean she's 12 a.m.? Dude. I want to kill myself. I mean it. I regret nothing. This is the worst year of my life. Nothing has gone well. Nothing. I don't even know how much I'm gonna need tomorrow, dude. I don't know what she spent there. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have no money left. Everything went to waste. Everything. It was all for nothing. All of it. Nothing. Everything I've done is for nothing, bro. Nothing. Everything's for nothing. I'm almost crying right now because I'm so tired of this. You want to know what's going on? Listen to my next song. Listen to Will It Ever Be. Will It Ever Be is the greatest description of my life in history. It's literally the greatest description you can have of how I feel right now. It's completely empty, as if everyone is just a stranger to me. I genuinely feel as if everything in my life is pointless, and I'd rather be dead than even be here. Another second. I've literally prayed for my death. I mean, great. I've helped hundreds and maybe a few thousand people. Great. Did I ever help myself? No. I fell in sin today. I cussed at people. I fornicated. Like, what? Like, I fell in sin today. And I'd go to hell if I died today. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly... I can't believe I'm saying this. If I died tonight and went to hell, it would be less for me than living this life. And it probably wouldn't. I'm not prepared to go to hell. Lord, forgive me for my sins, but if you don't, fine. I did everything I could. I fought. It's not like I just gave up. Right there. I'd be more than happy to be. More than happy. I would be more than happy to be done with this, man. There's nothing enjoyable about it to me. Nothing. Nothing this year has been like, oh my gosh, this is so worth it. No. This is misery, dude. You have one person that you want to be around and you can't because you can't afford it, and every bit that you spend goes to freaking waste. To the point where you feel like you're being hoodwinked at this point. You feel like God's just playing games with you. Because you're spending money on a whole bunch of people. You're doing everything the Bible tells you to do just to end up with nothing. You do everything God tells you to end up with nothing. Just to get new instruction after new instruction, and each instruction gets harder and harder, and you end up with less and less until you have nothing. When's it my turn, man? My family's taking everything from me. This freaking YouTube stuff. It's taking my energy. It's taking my self-esteem, honestly. What's even the point anymore, man? What is the point of even continuing, man? Every time I rap, like, it's not like it gets me watch time. It's not like it gets me views. Me making music doesn't get me closer to where I need to get. Me gaming doesn't get me any closer. I might as well just be a full-time preacher, a broken preacher, at home. Because they're not going to let me preach in a pulpit. That'll never happen. That was my other dream. Get back in the pulpit and get her here. That was it. And then freaking live the life that I always wanted to. But no, that's impossible now. It's literally impossible, dude. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired of this, dude. What's the point, man? You guys want to have a great life, follow Yeshua, but it don't work. Following Yeshua for me has made life harder. Sure, it may make your life easier for a little bit. It never made my life easier. I ain't even gonna lie. Ever since I gave my life to Jesus, absolutely nothing about my life in terms of the physical realm has gotten better. Absolutely nothing. Nothing about my life since giving my life to Jesus Christ has gotten better. Nothing. Everything has gotten harder. And I've done everything right, and everything has gotten worse about life. Everything. Everything since becoming Christian outside of my channel has gotten worse. I don't even know the point anymore. And it's not even like I'm like, oh my gosh, you should be a Christian for your feelings. No, you should be Christian because you know it's true. Oh yeah, the enemy would try to attack me. No, I feel like God's attacking me. The enemy has never had this much of an advantage as now. I'm telling you, the enemy has never been able to hit me. Never. It's never the enemy. I'm my own biggest enemy, dude. My own suicidal thoughts are my enemy at this point, dude. Only thing the enemy can do is continue telling me to kill myself until I finally do it, whether through suicide or just overexhaustion. I don't sleep. Probably be the latter. Yeah, he totally wants to prosper me, not to harm me. It's totally happened. I totally believe it. I believe it. No, I receive it. It's totally happened as well. I can't even look at the scripture to say him anymore, dude. Like, do you hear the despair in my voice? I can't even look at these scriptures. Like, I can read one right now. God, just give me a random scripture. Just let me turn literally anywhere. All right, James or John 3:21. Whoever practices truth and does what is right, morally, ethically, and spiritually, comes to the light that his works may be plainly shown to be what they are, accomplished in God, divinely prompted, and done in God's help on dependence in Him. Wow, that's actually true. Everyone sees how awesome I'm being because of God. Guess what? That doesn't benefit me at all. All it's done is make me lose things. I've gained nothing. Oh, cool, I've gained a couple fans. Great. What do you want from me, dude? Nice. I've gained notoriety, no monetary gain, nothing. I'm not gaining anything. What's the point, dude? Life is terrible. What? What even is the point anymore, chat? What's the point anymore, dude? What's the point? Is there any point? Is there any motivation to live life anymore? Is there anything about life that's actually worth living? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. What's the point of living? No, 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 no. Let me turn to another scripture. I'll just turn to a random scripture. Micah or no, Nahum 2:8. Yeah, watch this. Though Nineveh was like a pool of water through it. Wow. Wow. Just some random rap verse. That's beautiful. Yeah, let me just turn to 2 Peter 1 or something. 1:9. Whoever lacks these qual. Wow. I've been forgiven for my past sins. That's beautiful. Congratulations. I already knew that. What about James 4:11? Believers do not speak against or slander one another. He who speaks self-righteously against a brother or judges his brother hypocritically speaks against the law, judges the law. If you judge the law, you're not a doer of the law, but a judge. Great. That's awesome. I already knew that. I'm literally, none of these scriptures I look at and I'm like, wow, I'm so shocked and I'm totally violating these scriptures. None of them are things that I'm struggling with. None of them are things that are actually helping me in the moment. Oh wow, Matthew 9:12. Let's read Matthew 9:12. That's totally going to help the situation. Why not? Why not read Matthew 9:12? So that I can see, as you go into a house, give it your, that is peace to it. Oh wow. Wow. Wipe the dust off my feet. Yeah. That's totally helping. Especially since I'm not even preaching the gospel, but literally just trying to get my family here. That totally is relevant to the situation, Zach. I feel great, dude. I feel amazing. Greatest week of my life, too. Just do trials, so I'll be there in a sec. I'm just getting loot.